And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bring you just another video. So guys, we're heading down to IO because we're going to do a little bit of the Flashpoint with my Warlock. Now, this is lucky that it's IO because I just need the chess piece for this planet. But there's something I want to talk to you about. As you guys know, I did release a video talking about wanting to play other games. Now, as you've seen, I've played the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC. Some people watched it, not many, and it made me want to start the game again and really be thorough with it. So I started NG+, but I started it on normal difficulty, and unfortunately this has not been challenging at all because obviously I'm well overpowered, and I know it will become more challenging eventually. So I've just done 4 episodes and spent a lot of time on that game, and I've decided to start again. So I'm going to start NG+, on hard, and I'm hoping you guys will watch it. That's what this video is for, really. I'm hoping you guys will watch it from the game from the beginning. It really is one of the most beautiful games, guys, and until you play it you won't really know, but just watch it for the scenery, watch it for the story, watch it for all that good stuff, because it really is amazing. And I really hope you will follow me with that game. Now, what I've also tried and pledged to do is I'm going to try and pledge to put up new games as often as possible. So there's going to be Destiny every day. I'm going to install Neo Automata and Gravity Rush 2. I'm also going to play Horizon Zero Dawn on New Game Plus from hard. Okay. I'm going to be playing, you know, Iron Banner. I'm going to be recording the Crucible and Iron Banner. I'm going to do everything I possibly can. But I really do hope that you guys will, you know, essentially join me in, you know, in watching other games other than Destiny. Now, I know I've still got Nessus, and I believe I've got the Nessus and Titan adventures to do, and they'll be coming after I've finished with Iron Banner, guys. Okay. So don't worry. There'll be more Ikora research missions as well, even though we've all seen those. Sorry, I'm a bit limited on weapons at the moment, guys. I'm just transferring everything over to my Vol and Crucible and all that good stuff. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm not used to Origin Story now. I got owned by a Strum lately in Crucible. I thought that was pretty cute. I've been a bit lucky so far. I mean, I managed to play with one of my teammates and a couple of his friends, and we won about 8 matches. And basically, the last time I played Iron Banner, I played solo. If you can remember me complaining about it, and basically what that means is to turn in one package. If you lose, you get 2. What you get 2 tokens for a loss. Okay. So what that means is you need 10 losses to turn in one package, or it's 5 tokens for a win, so 4 wins to turn in a package. So yeah, as you can see, I'm really want to be the people that are getting the wins, so I'm really hoping that's going to be the case. And I'm trying to look for the ship right now. Are we at 30 odd seconds? Well, how far in are we? Not quite yet. So I need to get some kills, if possible. The ship should be showing itself right about... What's my secondary? There she is. I need to get some kills first. No, let's just open up on it. So yeah, guys, Horizon Zero Dawn. I've just put a lot of work in on that New Game Plus, and then I've just overwritten my save and starting again. And I hope you can appreciate that, and I really hope you guys will watch it with me. There'll be loads more Destiny. As soon as the DLC comes out, there'll be that. You guys know, but I'll be doing the well, everything I possibly can. Everything I possibly can, guys. I'll be doing the adventures on the remaining planets. I'll be doing Ikora's research missions. I've still not got all the arm sets, guys, and I am trying. I swear to God, I am trying. I promise I'm breaking my balls. Do you know what it took to get the full set for the launcher on this planet alone? I spent a full week grinding, mate. And just to let you know, it blocked after you've picked up a handful of chests. it stops you picking up tokens. So yeah, it screws you over. So yeah, it's not fun. Okay, we want 10 more get XP on IO. Yes we do. Okay.
Asher, guess what we did?
Ooh, look at all that. Ooh,
Pandemonium
yeah,
among the cabal.
so
Detonated vehicles.
so
Pulverized
yes guys.
Yes.
Um
How'd you know?
From the
we'll keep those
unbearable
300s.
racket.
I don't know what for
My
though. I'm like
head.
pretty much maxed out on like the vault's full, everything's nothing's right, is it? Do you know what? Everything's a bit wrong with Destiny at the moment. Like I'm having to sit and delete shit out of my vault constantly. Just constantly. I ain't got a thing for Nessus, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I mean for IO, I'm gonna have to do that instead of the XP gain. I'd rather have yeah, I'd rather have these little things here. You know, oh, I love this weapon, and you know, personally, I like the holographic sights, but these sights that they give you that highlight enemies are really nice. But not just that, I think it increases the handling or the range or stability or something quite substantially. So I kind of like that. Now, why is everyone dead? Why is everyone dead? That bit I don't understand. Okay, so, oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Now, I'm sure there's some sort of weird challenge we've got to do. Oh, let me get that kill. Let me get that kill thing. So, guys, what I'm hoping from you guys is that I don't know why I keep pushing on Horizon Zero Dawn so much, guys. It's just it's such a fantastic game. If you've not even watched it yet on my channel, please go ahead and watch. Do you want to see Gravity Rush 2? Do you want to see Neo Automata? A while back, can you remember Prototype 1 and 2 from PS3? Those are phenomenal games. The ability to get, I bought both of those, installed those. I mean, guys, I've got a lot of games I want to play for you lot. I want to play, and I'm not playing them. I'm not playing them for me. I'm playing them because I want you guys to. It's very weird. It's hard to explain. But ever since I started a YouTube channel, as small as it is, I can't play on my own because I always tend to talk to people. I always tend to talk to myself as if I'm talking to people, you know, like as if people are listening. I'm explaining the game to people, and I enjoy it. I really do. Yeah, it's very hard to explain, but goes to shine. Say what? Say what? Wow. Yeah, bitch, that son. You can't hang, bro. Oh, what we got there? Not use the origin story in a while. So the reason I decided to do a bit of this was because A, I'm going to spend whatever tokens I've got on my Warlock kit, hoping I'll get the chest piece, and then we've got another full set. I mean, what chances of it happening? I've got about 40 I've got about 40 tokens, so chances of it happening are pretty slim. So we need to loot some more Vex stuff. Do we need to do any more patrols? Defeat lost sector in the rupture. I think we're in the rupture, aren't we? No, that's the rupture. Oh yeah, we're in the rupture. Okay. The lost sector's all the way down there. You know, I don't even know half the time, to be honest. They just, yeah. I think these guys are waiting for more stuff. I'm just waiting for. I want some things. All right. Well, I'm gonna go do the lost sector down here. I think it's down here. I'm sure it's somewhere down here. Somewhere. Oh, hello. Well, I've got to kill Taken, so you're not good. Maybe I should just go hang around the. See, that music's annoying, isn't it, guys? You know, since I did the adventures, it's become very annoying. Now, is this a lost sector, or is it not? I just can't remember. It possibly might quite right be. Might not. I think it is. We shall see. But it's one of those that's really confusing and big, and yeah. It takes you up and all the way. It's a hell of a. Yeah, it's a hell of a. Yeah, it is a lost sector, but it's a hell of a crappy one. Like, oh, it's a real bore ache. First of all, they're all taken, so like, you know. Give me the Vex, I want to kill some Vex, yo. Just borrow that for me a sec, guys. is shooting me. Wow, yeah. Kicking some ass down there, I've got to say. You know, alright, just... Oh, you're all so cute with your multiplying. Oh, your brothers and sisters. Oh, hello. You know what? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I had some really bad experiences with my so-called super. I'm having some really bad experiences in Crucible altogether. Some bad, weird things happening. Like, I shoot for... Okay, there's me and a guy who walks into a bar. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, me and a guy walks into a bar. Both got Yora's gifts. I pull mine first, shoot him in the head, put about 6-7 rounds into his head before he even starts shooting me. He's wobbling all over the place, and then he kills me. I'm like, what? Say what? What just happened there? Yeah, somebody enlighten me, please, because, you know, these nuts. Yeah, anyway, let's see if I've got anything that's more like not fiery. What we got? Ooh, we got some of that shit. We got some void shit, yeah. And it's another pulse rifle. I'm trying to like these pulse rifles because they're fast reload. Yeah, you gotta give them some. Because there's like 5 or 6 similar. They're like different names, different stats, similar sort of class. They all look really cool. I like the fast reload. I gotta admit. Oh, where you going? Come here. Oh, no. Don't you teleport off on me, you son of a bitch. I've got some serious gripes with you know. Yeah, so I'm just really struggling to find people of my caliber to play with in Crucible. And that's not to say I'm amazing, but I'm good enough where, you know, if we get people even half my... If we get people at least half as good as I am, we're going to win most matches. The problem I have is, even when I do find good players, like, I'm constantly calling out team locations, enemy locations, I'm telling to watch the flanks, I'm predicting enemy movements, I'm doing all the good shit that, you know, because this is from years of playing COD, you know, learning all the call outs and being able to predict what gameplays and people are going to play. Even in Clash, like, you know, I'm constantly telling people to watch the radars. A lot of people are so busy aiming down sight that they forget about the radars. Even when they're using MIDA, they often are a bit oblivious to the whole, they're pushing on the flank. When the enemy grabs the heavy, I keep telling people, do not group up, guys. Do not group up. Case in point, earlier, or point in case in whatever, earlier I was playing Crucible and this guy grabbed some heavy and I knew he did, and so I was just backing up from this corner and this wall, and 2 of my teammates ran straight towards the where I was and the red mark on the map, and just as they got there he fired his weapon and he got a triple. I mean, I was just about to be free of it. I'm like, don't go there, guys, don't go there. Boom. Like, Bob's your uncle, so to speak. You know, or whatever. But it's a prime example of that, or, you know, I don't know. I want to get with. I'd like to get with a semi-decent team. You know, just for Iron Banner, so that I can get my. I need my full set for my. For this guy, and I need the cloak for my hunter, and like I said last time, it took me a hell of a run because it was constant loss after loss after loss, and I like, it's Thursday already and I don't think I've got the will in me to have that type of grind, if that makes sense. I mean, maybe I do, I don't know, but especially if it's going to be constant losses, I need to somehow, I don't know, avail myself of the mental stress of constantly playing with raspberries. And I mean, these are randoms, and I'm telling you, nobody communicates, nobody buys mics or puts mics on or communicates. And even if you're random, I'm telling you, you have a team of randoms with mics that can call out locations, that can tell you that they're coming up behind you to support you, that they can say, oh, that enemy picked up heavy and he's got a sword, or he's got a launcher. Like, because I'm like, as soon as I see enemy pick up heavy, if they've got a sword, I'm like, guys, don't rush corners. Stay away from walls. Don't rush corners. If I see him activate supers, I'm like, swap to your secondary weapons, guys. Like, because your energy weapons take down you know, those people much faster. And I'm always giving advice like that. But when I play randoms, I'm the only person giving advice like that. Like I said today, I got a little bit lucky. Although I must admit, sometimes I get frustrated. It seems there's a teammate of mine who always seems to come in right at the last minute, and they'll like put 1 or 2 bullets into somebody and get like a double or triple, and I'm there. I've got like full shields down, all the health down. He just comes running behind me and just goes, yeah. He went like early. He goes, yes, I got a triple, and I'm like, I just put the 2 of those guys. I just absolutely mowed all the shields and health down. Like he got a lot of double kills off back of me earlier, and I got assists off him, even though he used a single bullet and I used a full clip. And the reason I know it was me is because I was going for those targets first, and I had the acting war rig, so I had all the extra ammo. You know what I mean? And I were like mowing so I could mow these people down. And then on the reload, he'd just come in and be like, you know, and it's like, what the fuck, you know? It's like, what the hell was that? So I have to reload eventually, even with the acting war rig on. But still, you know, it can be a little bit frustrating at times because you put all that work in, and someone just comes and takes all your kills. Good old days. Good old days. Good old days. Okay, so I'm looking for. What do I need to do on? Okay, I need one more like. Oh, there's one. Give me that. Ooh, give me that bad boy. Don't you disappear. Don't you disappear. Yes. Okay. So what I've got to do? Kill 75 Vex, is it? No, well, they're going to be Cabal, aren't they? So I need to go up top. Well, that public event's coming in a minute. Look, I need to go up top here. Can I just borrow you a sec? Ooh, yeah, baby. So, I'm looking. I don't know, guys. You know what? Destiny 2. I've got to be honest. I love this game, and I love Destiny 1. I think I like Destiny 1 a lot more. It's just because this game's newer. It's newer, so it feels more relevant, if that makes sense. But Destiny 1 opening release was a failure, and after 3 years they got it about right. But I've said it a million times. What Destiny 2 should have been everything that Destiny 1 is at the end of 3 years. They had an extra year to work on this game, and this is what we got. A stripped down version of Vanilla Destiny. A stripped down version of Vanilla Destiny. It just, I don't understand what they did. I just, like, if, guys, you know, I've got degrees in design, and I've been a gamer for 30 years. I've been a university educator. I've been in charge of teams and made those types of decisions. And I'm telling you, like, this game would be very different right now. You'd have a more complex. You'd have way more abilities and far more complex trees than the 2 options they give you. Okay, I promise you that. You'd also have your original bounty boards. You'd have all those. You wouldn't have faction rallies where you can only get stuff sometimes, because, you know, if you can't play, you can't get it. What you'd have is you'd have factions all the time, but you'd be able to get your faction armor and weapons from them. You'd have all sorts of quests and additional bounties from them. Okay, they'd have their entire all separate thing. Oh, it'd just be a whole. Each faction would be a whole game type DLC in its own right, released on game. I mean, the Leviathan raid, I've not done it yet, and I don't know if I'm ever going to. But the hard mode, like no hard mode weapons, and none of the weapons in the normal raid mode had any buffs
Cabal again? that helped you in the raid.
I mean, the next raid that they're releasing is in the Leviathan. Like, okay, from a lore point of view, they've gone, oh, this spaceship's so big it swallows planets. It's so big, there's going to be multiple raids, and constantly you find the Cabal. So basically, they're basically just designing all the next few raids on the Leviathan, which is a real fucking shit show, innit? It's like, I mean, we already know that it's finished. Like, the 2 DLCs that... Like, the DLC that we've got coming, Curse of Osiris, that got completed probably before some of the main beginning... that probably got completed before the cutscene for the very first opening scene of this game did. I'm telling you guys. Okay, those things are all meant to be an original game, just like in Destiny 1, but they're not. Everything, including everything, including the Taken King, should have been in Destiny 1. That's why the main writer left, basically. Everything that we got as DLC, apart from Rise of Iron, was already in the game when it was due to be released. And what Activision did was cut it up. So the Dark Below and whatever the other DLC we got after that was, they were both already in the game. Okay, the House of Wolves already in the game. Every single raid already in the game apart from Rise of Iron. Can you believe this shit? Yes, I can. But I can, I really can. So anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm saying. It's just they've done it again. Like, all the content they say they're working on right now, they're not working on shit. It's all done. They're working on stuff now that we'll be getting in 3 years. I promise you that. Apart from like live team events and like, you know, changes to sandboxes and shit like that. Oh god, where's the ship? Oh my god. I forgot about the ship. Where's the ship? Oh, it's there. Oh man, no one shot the ship. No one shot the sheriff. Do you know, I feel like they've nerfed this bad boy. I really do. I have to go on second run round. I could be wrong. Like my friend, because it's felt different ever since the hot patch. A few things have, but my friend thinks they've just they've added more stability. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. But guys, the main reason I'm making this video is, well, if you've watched this far, I'll ask again. Neo Automata or Ground to Rush 2, and are you happy to... I really want you guys to watch Horizon Zero Dawn. I really want you to watch that game, guys. You've no idea how much I want you to see it. If you've not been watching, and I know not many people have, I do know that much. Okay, I've got 4 rockets left and 12 rounds on my...
One more ship they won't see again.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, he's gonna kick my ass, yo. It's a real deal, yo. I'm getting slaughtered. Oh, shit. I'm getting slaughtered just like your mama. Oh, shit. What happened to my... Oh, crap. I've got no ammo. Oh, I've got my rocket launcher, though. Come on, quick. Reload. Oh, he's dead, bro. He's dead. Oh, you're not dead, bro. Oh, there's one of those... Oh, let me make this work harder for you. I'll just borrow that. Oh, there you go. And there we go, 1 token, guys. Aren't they generous? This is the problem, like, farming for tokens. Yeah, you know, to try and get all this armor sets that I'm trying to get for you guys. It's almost impossible, because after about 2 minutes of farming constant chests, they don't let you have them anymore. Okay? Do you know what I mean? They will not let you have them.
How'd you know?
So you have to go to orbit and try again. So frustrating. But what we're going to do, guys, we're going to try, and we're going to see what we can get with the pitiful amount of tokens. Actually, have we finished all the... No, let's kill some more Vex. Kill some Vex. Because I've got to kill Vex to... Well, it's a few more tokens, isn't it, guys? Yes. I just need the cloak. I need the arms for the Tucker Fence armor set, which I did have, and I don't know where they are. And I need just the cloak for the sword fly, and then I've got 2 more. Well, I already had the Tucker Fence set, but I'll have them both at like full power if I can. Oh god, what I'm doing? Oh, that was a shame I didn't get the shot. All that for 2 Vex, really? I'm slipping, yo. And guys, you know mobility. It really does affect your jump, and I know it talks about movement, and everyone keeps saying it's about walking speed, but man, we need this confirming, because like when I feel really slow when I've got no movement on my character. I mean, really slow. Oh, see that explosion? You know why that happened? because he had a shield of something. He had an arc shield, basically. Okay. I wonder if that counts as a lot of X. You know what? We're gonna go. So guys, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like, shall I redo like Destiny 2 as more DLC becomes bigger and better and optional? Obviously, I'll be dedicated more on my channel. Like, if you remember my channel from before Destiny 2 came out, I had what did I have? Well, I had like every DLC that came out. I had a separate playlist. I had a Crucible playlist. I had a Iron Banner playlist. I don't have any of those. Crucible and Iron Banner go into the random playlist at the moment. But don't you worry, I will start to organise my channel. It's just I want to play more games, guys, and I want you to watch more games. I can play games all I want, but I want you guys to watch them because I think you'll enjoy a lot of the games that I've got. I really do. And I hope so that you'll you know, be my guests in exploring these games as older games that maybe, do you know, like Prototype 1 and 2 are fucking amazing games. If you don't know them, you're in for a treat. What else? Well, there are other things, guys, and I'm gonna grab this, even though I'm not gonna do the event. I just want the full ammo. So Prototype 1 and 2, okay, and of course Horizon Zero Dawn. I keep going on about it, guys. Well, guys, I've just spent about, I mean, I recorded about 5 hours worth of gameplay, but I played about a good 12 hours for those 5 hours worth, and I've started it again on hard mode, believe it or not, because it just wasn't a challenge. Right, now we'll come here, guys, because we want to kill lots of Vex, 75% Vex, what we want to kill. You know what, let's just go a little bit hard. I should try the, see, this is the problem, like, you try the bottom tree where you get like extra chaining abilities with your grenades or you, whatever. I don't know, it just, they've given us 2 trees and one's PV, maybe one's PvP. It's very rare though, but like, I've got a friend who Night Stalker will only use 1 tree. Won't use the tree that gives you the 3 arrows. Or it gives you grenades that's twice as long, and that's fantastic when you're playing Control. Oh, you're a feisty boy. Aha, origin story, bitch. Okay, so yeah, I went to like this meant to be a Vex, but it wasn't. Interesting. Hello. You're not Vex. You ain't anything, bro and heart. So yeah, I've been thinking playlists. Do I put all the adventures in a playlist that's just, you know, adventures? What do I do that, or do I create a new Crucible playlist, or do I keep that all random stuff until Destiny 2 is more developed? Do I have a new playlist for the DLC? Of course I do. Of course I do. Ah, damn it! I need to kill Vex. These aren't Vex, but there's a chest there. Do you know what? Let's just. I can do this really quickly.
Increase the factor of deterrent.
Watch this. Oh crap. Haha. Two of these bad boys, that's all it takes. Yo, bro ho. Wait, what happened to my, I thought I had my full super ability energy. Sure I did. Guess not. We're kicking his ass pretty quick. Can't wait for new exotics though. I really do. We're doing a raid as well. I know some of the raid. I know the dogs bit, and I know the running through all the shit bit. Not done them yet though. tried to do them, but I'm on lasers and other people keep getting seen, so not a lot I can do about it. I'm not blaming them, I'm just saying, you know.
Go on.
Some people.
Congratulate us.
So I'm there,
I will
and I
spare
want to
you
be
the
here,
horror of
where there's
vague
loads of
and
X in the
repetitive
base.
praise. It does
This is
terrible
a
things
30-minute
to the
video.
mind.
It's meant to be a
But-
5-minute video to get you guys to
Thank
you know.
you.
Horizon Zero Dawn, I can't believe how much I want to play that game again, though. I can't believe how much I want to play that game again. I really want to just get my teeth into it and play it for thousands of hours, which is actually probably going to happen, so be warned. But guys, come on. Okay. I bought both the... What are those games called? Outlanders? No. What are they called? We're going to pause a minute and have a look at what they're called. Alright. Because we're going to look at the games that I've got. So, you tell me what I should play, right? Okay, we're definitely going to play Destiny 2. We're definitely going to play Horizon Zero Dawn. I rebought Warframe. I started Game of Year Edition again of Witcher, and I've done 3 episodes, and I want to carry on with that. I downloaded Phantom Pain so I can play that. Elite Dangerous, amazing Starship game, amazing. I downloaded Dragon Age Inquisition because it's a fucking amazing game, and I never got the DLC, so now I can do that with DLC. Dishonored, I bought both of them, 1 and 2. Prototype 1 and 2, amazing. I want to finish Titanfall. I want to do Doom campaign again. I want to finish Titanfall. Titanfall multiplayer is amazing. I've only played a few games of it, but it's fucking amazing. Borderlands 2, I've done all that up to OP8 on my PS3, brought all my characters over, and then I've done one of my characters to OP7, started fresh new characters. That's amazing. I've done a lot of games on that. Go watch that. It's on my channel. It's fantastic. I've done the Tiny Tina's DLC on that, best DLC ever made for any game. Final Fantasy, I've done one episode of that. Guys, I want to finish Mass Effect. I know you guys think this sucks. It's not. It's a really good game. It just sucks compared to the originals because the originals were so damn fucking good. But all these games I want to play. All these games I want to play, and I want to play them on my channel. And help me. There's not enough time. Well, help me. Tell me what to do. Anyway, we're just going to kill some Vex so we can get a few more, you know. We're at 64% kill Vex, so we're doing alright. Okay, you're not Vex, but I'll just do that there for you. You can borrow that. Yeah, cheers. Hey, you like that, don't you? Hey! No having babies on my watch. Oh god, my aim is terrible. Crap. Maybe I should go back to Origin Story and Crucible. Use that for a bit, because you know, we know what the metas are, but there's some good weapons that can.
That horrible interference again. I
don't think I've got it on this character, but there's a scout rifle called the Mana Man, and now to play his character, that's fantastic. Okay, 200, really fast. It beats the Nameless Midnight, no problem. It's got high caliber rounds. There's also the Mana Man. It doesn't have high caliber, but it has explosive rounds on it, and it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You know. Let's try the play these just for a bit. I'm gonna go. Yeah, just do it for sure. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Yeah. So this is from Future War Cult. It has not only does it have high caliber rounds on it, but it has Rampage on it. So every time you get a kill, it stacks 3 times, baby. And you get even more powerful. Ooh. No, is it? Actually, it might not stack 3 times. It might just be on reload. It might just be on reload. Let's have a look at it. It might not even stack it all. I could totally be wrong. Okay, yeah, it stacks 3 times. Every time you get a kill, it stacks. So that's what's going like a beast. Don't last very long though. Which is fine, they shouldn't really last that long, should they? Oh, this is where all Vex are.
Let's make
take it.
Pay.
Oh, come on.
Good.
No,
Increase the
kiss
factor
my
of
ass.
deterrence.
Alright, fine. I should have done it.
Come.
Oh, jump heroic event. Okay, nice. Oh, ow. Where are these big boys? Oh, don't tell me they all move. Oh, you are shitting me. Did it move? Was there a boss in here? What happened? Oh, the boss is in here. Oh, crap. Where is he? Is he there? Oh my god, do you know, I went all the way over that other place and... Oh, we got the milestone anyway, guys. Give me an exotic just to be a... Yes! Yes, you fucker. I just need some Vex. I need some Vex to kill. Oh, there's Vex. Am I Void? Yes, I'm Void as well. Nice.
Thank you.
Yes. Give me more Void. No, give me more Vex. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, come on, I can't get through. Okay, how many is that? Come on, we'll go. Why guys, does anyone know why they can't fix that bit? There we go, we're at 76%, is that all? Wow. You can kiss my Vex ass to get it, like, you know. You can kiss my black ass, you can kiss my Vex ass, you know what I mean? Don't sound right if you say you can kiss my white ass. Just don't cut it. So see these boxes up there? If I was, this is why I just running around grabbing these. Eventually, it's going to stop giving me tokens because he doesn't like it. It doesn't want you to get a whole 1.5 tokens for grinding. Like they do give you a paltry amount of tokens to try and keep you in the game because they must have they've lost 2 million players, and just imagine how bad they thought it must have been if they're only let you get 1 token when you pick up a box, or they stop you getting tokens after a few minutes of farming. And the RNG is so bad that it takes you thousands and thousands of tokens to get the armor set you want. I mean, it's insane, and 1 token at a time they give you. It's insane. They really screwed us over this time, Bungie. And I feel sorry. I don't know if it's Bungie. Originally I thought it was Activision, and I still of course think it's Activision, but now I'm starting to think, is Bungie just in on it? It's like, because they're not, it feels like they're not fighting back. Like, where have they fought back? Where have they said, no way, we can't do that to fans? Like, it's hard to, I can't imagine where they've said that and gone, yeah, no, we can't do that to fans, that's not right. Anyone else agree with me? Does anyone else think Bungie just not fighting back, or never were? Right, okay, finally, alright, finally, we've done it, okay? So what we're going to do now, guys, okay, we're going to go here. And I'm sorry it's been a whingy one. I just started Horizon Zero Dawn again for the 3rd time, overriding a lot of recording and work. Now, it's still on my site, but I don't know whether just to scrap that and start it again, or just continue straight after with a new episode, or just delete it all and say, fuck it. No, I'm just going to leave that up and start again from episode 1. Alright, what we're going to do, wouldn't it be such a sweet blessing if you just gave us the fucking chess piece we needed? Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I'm just so sick of this game. Like, do you know how many tokens I tried to turn in to get the hunter set for you guys to see? Thousands and thousands, and I'm not exaggerating. Oh my god. All I need is that. Okay, we've got everything else. That's all I need. Don't even like it that much. I like the helmet. 2 fucking launchers, which I've already got about 10 of anyway. Kiss my ass. Kiss my Vex ass. This is what I'm talking about, Bungie. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you've lost nearly 3 million players, you idiots. You don't know how to make a game anymore. Okay, you do, because the core mechanics are fantastic. Sorry, guys, I'm not hating on Destiny. I do love this game. Well, not this game. I love Destiny 1, but I hate it. But I know I didn't even hate it when it came out. I would just like everyone else, I would just like flat. The way they talked about it, this big massive online multiplayer, explore, fly around the universe and mingle on different planets, and it's like patrol, 3 players on a patrol, kill some bad guys that's 100%, and then grind Glimmer over and over so you've got enough ammo so you can do it. And now they've taken away, there's no LMGs. What happened to all LMGs? What's the possible reason in the game lore that some of the best weapon types in the game got taken away? Snipers got put in heavy section. snipers don't compare to the ward-if coil. Don't compare to grenade launchers. At first I thought grenade launchers were shit. But actually, you put a fucking... When they carry like 15 or 18 grenades, and you start emptying one of those into a boss and then reloading and emptying another one into it. If you've got the right grenade launcher, you'll whittle down a boss's fucking energy pretty damn fast. Okay, no, we didn't get it there either. What do you reckon, guys? Is it a bust? Is it a bust or a burn? No, I never think to keep these to look at this. No, I think, is this a good fusion rifle? Would this be good PvP? I mean, yeah, what do you think? 540 charge, 500 charge. Impact's not the best. I mean, what would that be a good weapon? I don't know. I've never used it. I've never even tried to use it. What do you reckon? It looks like Hawthorne's a bit, doesn't it? Apart from I made Hawthorne's look really nice and shiny and cool. Can't help myself. Sorry. Okay, guys. What are chances we're going to get the thing we need? Oh my god, all my complaining and whinging finally worked. Orange Jesus, you bitch, you heard me. Yeah, baby. Okay, it looks like shit, but yeah, baby. Okay, so that's why I kept this. This is the Terrasact. Terrasact Trace Armor. It's the only armor I didn't keep. Because, I'll tell you why. It sucks balls. Now, I love the helmet. Love the helmet. The orange helmet for it. Absolutely love it. But what I don't like is the rest of it. I mean, look at this. Look at that. I know I'm a female, but dude, seriously? I wish I was a male. I mean, you know, warlock. So, yeah. There we go, guys. We're gonna wear that. That's gonna look pretty terrible until we get some nice shades on it, but we're gonna infuse it. We're gonna get it up to 300. What we got for it? We've got improved weapon handling for power weapon. Damn it! All right, we're gonna wait on that until we can get some badass. Well, I don't know. It depends what sort of stats it brings, because we've got movement, mobility, health recovery there. But I'll tell you what. Once we get the rest of the armor on it, guys, we've got a brand new video for you. That's fantastic, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so glad all my whinging for that entire 42-minute video wore off. Now, guys, I'm going to say it again, right? Guys, I'm going to do the rest of the adventures for the planets, okay? I'm going to try and do as much Crucible, Iron Banner. I do want to record it, but when I just get stuck with idiots, I turn a little bit nasty, and like everyone does, and I don't want to be that guy. That's why I stopped playing Call of Duty, even though I always smashed it on Call of Duty and always were at top of leaderboard and had fucking amazing KDs and shit. But I just always ended up with people that went 2-23 and like 1-29, but I still managed to win the match for our side for some reason. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. Thank you so much for paying attention. I appreciate it. Oh, the game's crashed. Oh shit, the game's crashed. Alright guys, the game's crashed. I will see you later. Cheers.